Students are asked not to ask questions. Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better.
Many of our county's finest treasures.
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me. Has opened a new building. Good for us.
Many of our county's finest treasures.
Staff are reminded to care about students. has opened a new building. Good for us. Students for archaeology. Students should check in before trying to learn. The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Welcome to 2 Point Radio. This is Harrison Wolf, and I will be your host of this little sonic get-together. This is the party within the party, the sandwich and the lunchbox, the thing in the thing. I'll think of some words, and we'll be right back.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog. Students are reminded that I'm not your mum. Plagiarism is not a belief system.
news today, local film star Roderick Cushion is in a spot of bother after he was photographed throwing a bagel at some photographers. It's pretty bad luck that those freelance photographers were in his bathroom at the exact moment he decided to start flinging bagels. I mean, what are the chances?
Announcement. Hitting the books doesn't mean what you think it means. Students are reminded to be in two places at once. Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
I've lived in Two Point County for more years than I can remember, but every now and then I still hear an expression for the first time. This morning, I bumped into Ricky Hawthorne, and after a nice chat, he says, "Time to see a man about a dolphin." I have no idea what it could mean. Don't tell me, though. That man's an enigma, and I choose to keep him that way.
Would campus intruders please not come in? Students are reminded to find themselves. you hear this, please drink some water. Thank you.
New to the Crumley student range, unfoldable pizza.
Yum.
It'll fill you up without filling up your cupboards.
Oh yeah.
Crumley's unfoldable pizza. It's a fraction the size of your average frozen pizza.
Whoa.
And when it's unfolded, well, you've got yourself a whole pizza. Just like Mama used to make.
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going? Students are reminded that this is the fun part. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. Summer break would be a convenient time for construction. The yearly results are in. Classification, fine. Enjoy your summer. I know I will.
Harrison Wolf talking the days away on 2 Point Radio. We got a lot more radical radio for you today. There will be music, there will be speaking, and if we're lucky, we'll have some county-shaking news that'll make us see life differently. Forever. But first, I gotta find my pencil. Wish me luck.
Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension. please not come in? The administrator is reminded to stay hydrated. Announcement. The timetable is now live. Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us. Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses.
I had a pretty sweet segment lined up for you, but my producer is waving his arms at me through the glass. Yep, waving back hasn't seemed to help much. I'll see what he has to say while you listen to my new favorite song.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational. If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me. transferable. Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately.
Sorry about that confusion. It was nothing serious. My producer just had certain opinions about the content I had planned. I like being censored as much as the next guy, but little did they know. They can't stop me thinking about it. The brain is the last refuge of the so-called undesirable thought. It's a party up there, and boy, is it a fun one.
Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid. University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt. Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no. Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
That's it for today's show. I don't know if it's been a classic, but who am I to say? These things need to marinate in the passing of time. Only then will we know if today was a classic day. Who knows? Maybe what I'm saying right now is making or breaking the show. Have I just ruined it? What about now? Trippy. I'll be back for more radio in the future.
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going? It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed. The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year. The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus. The yearly results are in. Classification, fine. It's not your year, it's just another year. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. asked questions. No, you can't have an extension.
Welcome in, it's DJ Shorts on Campus Radio, keeping it short and keeping it sweet. On today's show, I'll be telling you the 6 ways to get the most out of your winter coat. But first, let's cook up something tasty in the music microwave. If you cannot handle the heat, what are you doing in me kitchen? Let's go!
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water, remember? Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend. Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
What is wrong with people? I saw this guy wearing a Bureaucrats t-shirt the other day. Man, great show, great show. So I go up to him and I say, "Yowza!" And he just stands there, staring at us. Like I'm the mad one. Listen, fella, if you didn't recognise a quote, let alone a classic from Season 2, Episode 12, The Admiral Fuzzy Knickers All-Nighter, then you didn't get to wear the t-shirt. Here's a song for people who do know their quotes.
There's a fly in here. Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. This is a test announcement, not a real announcement. Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you.
And now, here's another student story about a little supermarket that could becoming a little supermarket that's closed. Hugh, over to you. Over the years, Crumley Supermarket has fed countless students all over 2 Point County. None more than Crumley's flagship store, right here in Duckworth. Sadly, no amount of coupons or discount fish is going to save the store this time. No, after failing their third inspection of the week, this much-visited market will be closing its doors. As I sit here, riding the mechanical pig one last time, I can't help but think of all of the good times. The end of an era, that's for sure.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational. Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework. you hear this, please drink some water. Thank you. Approaching the end of the academic year. Try not to worry.
What am I going to do with my life? Orb. What? Come to an Orb Foundation Learning Center and replace your mind with the power of the Orb. Oh, amazing! I'll do that then. Thanks!
The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus. The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? The yearly results are in. Not bad, I suppose. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. It's not your year, it's just another year. Research project complete. Aren't you clever? Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
End today's show, some of you have got in touch to ask how you can have really cool, original opinions like mine. So I'm going to tell you about a little technique that I like to call playing devil's advocate. What you do is, you take a popular, universally agreed upon opinion and flip it on its head. Boom! You've got yourself a really cool, original opinion. Take toilets. You might think they're great, necessary even. Whereas I think They're a little passe.
Students are reminded to set reminders. Students are asked not to ask questions. The more you revise, the longer you've been revising. Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means. Congratulations, research project complete. is reminded to stay hydrated. Hard work may or may not pay off. Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Congratulations, you found me. It's the Wolfman, Harrison Wolf, bringing you the truth from an undisclosed location here on 2 Point Radio. Let's start thinking some radical thoughts while you listen to a piece of pre-digested popular music. All right? All right.
Students are reminded that this is the fun part. Education is non-refundable. Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
let's talk about the news. The news is like tea leaves or constellations, or when you find a singular glove on a fence post. You can't look at it straight on. You gotta read between the lines. So when I say people in Hogsport can expect some minor flooding over the next week, what am I really saying? Think about it.
It's not your year, it's just another year. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure.